And welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with the treasurer for the County of Beaufort, MWalls, our friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Robyn.
We're going to dive right in, and we're going to talk about taxes on a new car. So when you buy a new car, I would assume you just automatically pay tax when you purchase that car.
Yes, so there's sales tax when you purchase a vehicle, but most of your viewers might assume that that's all the taxes they pay. There is a property tax bill that they will receive after purchasing a new car called a 120-day notice. Essentially, it's a tax bill on the 120 days that you've had that vehicle. A lot of the time, your dealer will take care of the registration and the decal for you.
Right.
Well, you're getting that before you've actually paid the taxes. So it's kind of catching you up on that new car, property tax-wise.
Now, if you don't pay your taxes, your property tax, what are the repercussions? How is the county dealing with that now? Looks like you've got a kind of a new program.
We do, and what we are trying to do is essentially remind our customers that there is a bill due, and it shouldn't be due. Maybe you never got that vehicle, whatever your situation is, but if you had that vehicle at all, the tax will be due. So we're resending those notices out with a letter of explanation, so it's not a surprise to our customers, and then giving them different ways to resolve that bill, whether it be pay or answer their questions. But for us, it's mostly notification. Those 120-day notices are coming through the mail. And most people, when they get a bill, do have a desire to pay it and take care of it. So we're going ahead and we are re-notifying our customers that the bill is still outstanding.
You know, Maria, what I love about you being treasurer is you're always looking at innovative ways to educate our community and make it more seamless. So in all of the practices and in everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
So, I mean, good job on that.
Thank you. Well, you know, we have a job to do. I mean, almost everything we do is dictated by state law, but I think how we do it is just as important, if not more important. Right. We can make it a great process and as easy a process as possible. I think government should get out of the way of its citizens. But this bill is due, and I have a job to do. But again, how we do that, I think, is what makes a difference for our citizens. And I don't want them to be surprised by a letter in the mail that for a vehicle they may have had for 2 years now, but they just didn't know that was due.
Is this something that has been brewing over your time, and it finally came to a head that, you know, we need to do something about this and remind our citizens?
You know, yes, these particular notices have been left outstanding.
I see.
They're not the largest amount of unpaid taxes. I mean, the large portion of unpaid taxes are going to be for your buildings, your dirt, your dwellings. So historically, the focus in the treasurer's office has been on those high dollar items.
Yeah, I see.
But because we're now at a point where we have that running so smoothly, and it is very successful, and we're doing a great job in that area for our customers, that we're able to now adjust our focus to the smaller amounts that are due. And I will say, especially for your viewers, there are things that statutorily we're allowed to do that is very unpleasant. We are allowed to suspend your driver's license. We are allowed to suspend your vehicle registration. But a vehicle is someone's form of transportation, first of all. And I'm not going to do something, if I can avoid it, that's going to hinder someone from getting their kids to school, get to their place of employment so that they can pay that tax bill. We're not doing that right now. What I think, again, is important is we were focusing our efforts and our energy on making the best process, not just for the collections, but for our customers on those high dollar items first. And now
you've switched. Yeah.
Now we're switching gears and we're working on those lower volume dollars.
MWalls always looking out for our community and process improvement.
Thank you.
MWalls, the county treasurer for Beaufort. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.